Hi, I'm Patrick Wilkerson. I'm sitting here with Dr. John Colbert, former Dougherty County Superintendent for the Dougherty County School System. Dr. Colbert, I thank you for sitting down with me today. Just wanted to ask you a few questions. First, since you were superintendent and being superintendent, how do you think the education system is now in Dougherty County School System from when you were superintendent to now?
Well, the first thing I would point out is that during my tenure, we used to almost receive enough money to run the school system. It took a little extra on the part of the local system beyond what should have been required, but not appreciably so. But in the last 10 years, Dougherty County and every other school system in Georgia, they've all suffered from drastic cuts in state funds. There aren't enough dollars locally to do all the things you need to do, let alone the things you want to do, desired things. So they're operating in a position of not enough resources and being asked to do everything with almost nothing. So it's really a different world than the world I used to be superintendent in. You used to earn the money by having a certain student count in certain categories, and now no matter how many students you have, they just arbitrarily cut your budget by several $millions a year, and that is difficult.
So with that being said, how do you feel about the new implementation of the Common Core standards?
I believe that the state of Georgia has too often jumped on bandwagons too quickly before they've been field tested, pilot tested. I remember the new math courses from 6 or 7 years ago, and I was one of those who said, don't make it come live without field testing. Let's wait and see what the effect is going to be on students. And I was just dismissed as someone who was lowering standards, who didn't want to raise expectations, who was really unrealistic in my prediction that bad things were going to happen. Bad things have happened with the math program. You have students who are juniors in high school and they only have one math credit. They're probably not going to graduate on time. So the same thing with the Common Core. It's as if we were saying, in my opinion, that everyone will run a 4-minute mile. And granted, we've got students who are running a 12-minute mile and they can do 8. So I'm all for helping people reach and exceed their potential. But I think it's unrealistic to expect everybody to perform on the level of someone who is in advanced placement and who is getting ready to go to a major college and university.
What's your feeling about incorporating technology in the classroom?
I think we've missed an opportunity. There's so much more room for us to use technology, especially when it comes to drill and practice and remediation on an individual basis. The mindset appears to be in some places, everybody stands still until everybody gets it, and then we'll move on and we'll do well on the standardized test. But there's so many ways to use today's technology for individuals to work on concepts that they need more help in and not hold everybody else back. I think we miss an opportunity there, but as far as the testing part of Common Core goes, I've spent a lot of time working in South Georgia, and I've watched a lot of farmers raise hogs. They want them to get fat enough to go to market. They do that by feeding them and caring for them. They don't stand around weighing them every day, just trying to weigh them fat. We can't make children get smart by frequent testing. The testing is important. It's important to have benchmarks and know where students stand. But I think if everything is based on test, there won't be enough time for teach, and learn. So I think the whole emphasis on testing is a fallacy.
So I guess it's safe to say we got a lot of work to do.
We have a lot of work to do and a very short time within which to do it.
Okay. Dr. Colbert, I thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for your insight.
Thank you.
My name is Patrick Wilkerson, and we're out. We'll see you.